Hello friends, today I wanted to show you if you do not have much knowledge about the stock markets. At the same time you wanted to stay invested into the stock market, then this is one of the best option for you where you can choose good some of the good stocks, good mutual funds. Definitely those mutual funds are the collection of good stocks only, but they are managed by the good the experts. Okay, few of the example just I wanted to show you here. Just I have selected few of the mutual funds. For example, SBI long term, quanta small cap. Definitely if you are putting amount into the a small cap, be very careful because they would be there is risk involved with that. Definitely mutual fund or any stock markets are the place of the risk itself, but in the case of small caps, risk would be more, and in the case of large capital, definitely risk would be less. So if you're investing, be careful. So for example, just I wanted to analyze these stocks. If you go to this quant small cap fund direct plan growth, here they are giving the rating is 5, and fund size they have 4000 around 688 crores, and holdings, see these are the holdings. They trying to minimize your risk by putting a good amount of stocks into that, and diversify your amount, your money what you are putting over there. Okay, and see from last 3 year what is the return they have given. One calculator is the return calculator, you can go there. So in 1 year this mutual fund has given around 44.4%, and 3 years this has given around 329.97%. Oh my god, that's a really great things. Okay, and in 5 years again it is around 231.29%. But again, don't be greedy just by looking this return, because if you see there it is saying very high risk as well. Okay, and 3 years finalized return they are giving 62.61%. So we have another stocks as well. For example, okay, so SBI long term equity fund direct plan, that is for the tax saver. If you wanted to have some tax saver, and if you wanted to claim for the ATC, then you can go and put over there your money, but there is a locking period for that. And the one benefit of grow is that, for example, if you have somewhere different mutual fund already invested, then one option is there, refresh external fund. If you click the refresh external fund, then it will go and ask about the OTP, and if you click, then automatically those mutual fund where you have invested, it will be brought up here and it will start showing. That is the reason here it is showing external, because I did not invest here in SBI long term equity from here. I have invested it from somewhere else, from that SBI application, but it is appearing, that is the reason, because I imported it, and it is showing as the external. Okay, so few of the stocks, few of the mutual fund that I have I selected here, and that is giving me the good return. If you see that from the top to bottom, just in the last month, except this SBI long term or some Mirai, where actually I have invested just for the here, right, SBI retirement fund and Nippon India tax saver, this long before I invested. Apart from that, whatever you are seeing here, that last month only I invested, and you can see here one day return is 8479.45, right? So definitely daily you won't get this return, but just I'm saying definitely someday it would be negative also, someday it would be positive also, but today this fellow has given 8479.45, right? Invested amount is around 10 lakh 17,750s, and current is 11 lakh 75,798, and total return is 15.53%, which is around 1 lakh 58% and 49 rupees. Okay, if you see the return, this SBI long term has given 48.4% of return, that is 1,10,009 11, and this is just this quant small is very good, and just last month only I invested, and 13,330 rupees it has given. Parag Parikh is very good for the investment. It is safe for you as well, because if you go and look at the stocks, what they have selected is large cap mostly, and definitely it is safe for the long term investment as well. But wherever you are playing with the safety, then you have to compromise with your rate of interest as well. That is the reason this Parag Parikh has given only 2.6 in 1 month, and but still I'm in the profit of 4,568. Axis Mid Cap Direct Plan Growth is again another good option, and it has given me 3.8 just in 1 month, and I'm in the profit of 4,589. Axis Small Cap Fund Direct Growth, great. Oh my god, this fellow has given 7.1%, and I'm in the profit of 6,000 to 437. Canara Reveco Blue Chip Equity Fund Direct Growth, this is also good. You can think of this. This has given 4.4. However, this all I have invested very less. SBI Contract Kotak Emerging Equity Fund is again the good. It has given just 1 month 7.01% of return. Quant Active Fund is good. Okay. And another, actually, I like Tata Infrastructure Direct Plan Growth. I liked a lot. Oh my god, it has given 8.8% of interest just in 1 month. So you can think of this as well. PGI India Mid Cap Opportunity Fund Direct Growth has given 5.6% just in 1 month. Nippon India Multi Cap Fund is there, 5.2% return. ICI Prudential Technology Direct Plan Growth, you know that most of the stocks are from the IT sector, and IT sector is right now not in the good shape, so it is in negative, but however it is very less, but it is still the negative. Nippon India Small Cap Fund Direct Growth 4.7%. Quantex Plan Direct Growth 34.4%, but it is actually I invested very long before. HDFC Flexi Cap Direct is again 4.9%. So I think this is the good way. I have around 23 mutual fund I have added. So in fact people are adding 23 stocks, but in fact I have added 23 mutual fund itself into our portfolio. You can imagine how many stocks have been added, and definitely in this way your capital would be diversified and is good and safe to play. Thanks for watching.